What's up, everybody? Welcome to Make This, your online food show in which we cook some stuff. Do you guys like chocolate chip cookies? I hope so, because we're gonna make some. Let's do this. For these cookies, we're going to need a 1 1/4 cup of AP flour, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, firmly packed, 1 egg, a teaspoon of salt. I'm using some Himalayan pink salt. I think it gives a little nice texture to it. 1/2 cup of butter, melted butter, or 1 stick of melted butter. Here, you can use whatever chocolate you want. I have 3/4 cup of semi-sweet and 3/4 cup of dark chocolate. So you can use any combination, but you're gonna need about 1.5 cups of chocolate. I have a teaspoon of baking soda and some vanilla. So let's put this together and make some cookies. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our melted butter, put it in, take our brown sugar, and our regular sugar, and our salt. And we're gonna mix these together. So we mixed both our sugars, our melted butter, and our salt, and it made this paste. Now we're gonna add our egg, and our vanilla. And I'm gonna go for about a teaspoon or so. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Oh, that's a little bit more, but that's fine. Now we're gonna combine these together now. You can tell, this is what it looks like when it's been mixed up with the egg and the vanilla. It lined up a little bit, so now we're gonna add our flour. And our baking soda. And now we're gonna switch. And now I'm going to use a wooden spoon to combine these all together. So we mix these all up. Now we're gonna add our chocolate. And then we're just gonna fold these in. You know, I don't like using this anymore. I'm gonna use my hands. Okay, so we mix up the dough. This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to toss it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. So I preheated the oven to 350. I have a baking tray here lined with some foil. I'm going to hit it with non-stick spray. And now I'm going to take the cookie dough. And this is where you can do what you want. You can make as big or as small as cookies you want. I'm going to go for about, I don't know, golf ball size. And I'm going to fill this tray up. No, well, maybe not fill it up, but I'll show you what it looks like when this tray is filled up. So I managed to put about 6 golf ball sized cookies on this tray. I still have leftover dough here, but I only put 6 on here is because I don't want to crowd it. What's going to happen is when these bake, they're going to flatten out, and I want to give them some space. So that's why there's only 6 on here. So we're going to toss this in the oven for about 12 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So here are the cookies right out of the oven. As you can tell, some of them are kind of raised up or they look kind of puffy. What we need to do is let these cool down for about 10 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. So here it is, the chocolate chip cookies. Using that golf ball size measurement, I was able to make about 12 cookies. And what I like about these cookies is that they're crispy on the outside, yet soft and chewy in the middle. And that's how I like my cookies. Anyways, I hope you guys give this a try. And if you like what we're doing, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. All that social media BS down there. And remember, eat